Hello, everybody. Oh, my voice is raspy. I've been loving our little impromptu lives, so I'm really excited to be here with you guys. I made a hot, healthy cacao. So either it's probably night or a lunch break or wherever it is, but I'm glad you're tuning in. Excuse me. Because today is 11/11. Hi, Justin. Hi, Alina. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Lassa. Hi, all of y'all. It's so good to connect with you again. Good to see you. Hi. Where are you all tuning in from? I'm curious what time zone, actually. Are you in Europe? Are you in PST, EST, Mountain Time Zone, Canada? Please let me know. So yeah, guys, today is 11/11. And I must, if I'm being completely honest, I sometimes think it's a little silly to put so much emphasis on certain days. But in a way, they work when we see from a psychology perspective as a self-fulfilling prophecy. And that means if you set the intention of creating change, if you set the intention of saying, this is same with New Year, right? Like, this year is going to be my year. I'm going to create XYZ. So it's more the energetic set point that creates change rather than the day. But I love the idea of us collectively, having a union of our energies and just creating magic. So hi Melissa. So that's why I want to give you the number one tip that you need in order to create change in your life, in order to create your dream life, whatever that is. I'm going to answer a couple questions in a moment. So the number one thing that is important is I want you to clean up your thoughts and beliefs about what's standing between you and your desires. And that means that a lot of times we have subconscious beliefs about something that we want to achieve that are standing in the way of us to realize it, because we don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe that we can actually create change. And the problem is we have conscious thoughts, right? You can say as much as you want, like I'm going to be able to, whatever that is, I'm going to be able to graduate with a 4.0, or I'm going to be able to get my dream job in 2 weeks. So whatever that is, if you have for example, getting your dream job in 2 weeks, if you have a deep-rooted belief that you're not good enough, you can say, I'm going to create that change, I'm going to have that job as much as you want, because you will end up in self-sabotage. You will end up sabotaging yourself to not get that job if you have a deep-rooted belief that you're not good enough for it. So I really want you to create more self-awareness around what is it that I believe about my goal. And you can journal that, you can write it down. You can get clear on, okay, this is where I'm at. This is where I want to go. And I want you to write all the things down that come up for you in between, right? Like saying, it's hard for me, sorry, that was a beat. It's hard for me to go after my goals. It's hard for me to stay consistent. Or like every time I am so close to getting what I want, it just goes away. So whatever that is, I want you to analyze and go deep into what is something that's standing in your way of you and your desire. What is that belief? Then you get to do the deep work. Then you get to actually see, okay, like why do I have this thought? And how can I unearth this thought? And you can do that by going a deep soul-searching journey. There's a lot of courses. There's coaches and therapists and psychologists, so many people that you can work with that will help you create that change. We do that in our mastermind too, in the Level Up Mastermind that I have, where the first month that we work together is really only centered around unearthing beliefs and creating new thoughts and beliefs that will 100% guarantee us to get into that headspace, to get to believe that it's possible, to leveling up to a different standard and showing up for yourself in a way that will make it inevitable to get where you want to, right? So yeah, I hope I love these short little videos that we've been doing. It just takes out the pressure of having to prep a big life. I just kind of, like have a moment of reflection and kind of want to share that wisdom with you guys, and I hope this is well received. And I also hope you have a beautiful day today, and you don't think you need to wait till the new year to create what you want. You can do it right now, right here. You get to decide the energetic set point. And I'm gonna leave you guys just a couple of questions. So this is your chance to ask away if you have a question. Are you a psychologist? Yes, I am. I am a German psychologist. You look warm. You know what? It is warm today. I'm in Southern California, in Los Angeles, and it was really cold the last days, but right now it's actually really nice. Hello, hello, hello. What is that? So the mastermind actually is... So a mastermind in general, I've seen a lot of people not knowing what a mastermind is. A mastermind is a group program. It's basically an experience where like-minded souls get together, and then there is a mixture of like you're learning something, but you're also bonding with the group, and you're growing. You have like coaching, like you get the chance to really get like individualized feedback on your journey of what you're trying to create. So that is pretty much that, the mastermind in a nutshell. And you can also just go to my bio and just figure out a little more about that. Best advice for a 20-year-old? That is a great question. Let me channel my wisdom for my 20-year-old self. So I think one of the most important things when you're 20 is to not get into that headspace of thinking you have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have it all figured out, right? You have all the time in the world to kind of develop and change and get into the right headspace. And you'll also see that over time, you will change so drastically, even 20 to 21, 20 to 22, 20 to 25. Jesus, if just thinking about the change that I went through when I was, in that age is crazy. And I had so much anxiety, and I wanted to please people so bad. There was so much shit I haven't worked through at that point in my life. So just knowing you don't have to live for others. It's important that you please yourself and take care of yourself and act in accordance to that with others, but don't live your life or make decisions for other people. They'll think about it 5 minutes and then they're done with it. Same with your parents too. I don't want you to live out their dreams. You need to live out your dreams. So that will be my advice for my 20-year-old self. Hi Jenny. Hi Jocelyn. It's so good to see you. I love seeing you guys here. Yay. Please also let me know if we should do this more often. Maybe we'll just do a couple more impromptu lives instead of story slides. So just let me know what your thoughts are about that. But I think I'm going to close it out for now. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic day. My DMs are open for the next hour if you have any questions about what we chatted about or even about the mastermind. And I send you all so much love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.